Students and lecturers from the Department of Fisheries and Watershed Management at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology have undertaken a study visit to salt mining firm Electrochem Ghana. This on-field experience is for students pursuing an undergraduate degree at the Faculty of Renewable Natural Resources.
This is the flavor of our daily meals, but also ensures the daily intake of sodium necessary to regulate many internal activities in the human body. Some amount of salt is naturally found in most foods. It's also frequently added to foods in order to improve flavor. Salt is used across industries and cultures and has held an important place in society for over centuries. From research, the world consumes only 6% of the 270 million metric tons of salt produced worldwide. Of the remaining 94%, a small proportion is used for softening water, de-icing roads, and agriculture, with the largest volume being used for industrial processes including the manufacture of PVC, plastics, and paper pulp. To learn more about this valuable commodity, students from the Department of Fisheries and Watershed Management at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology (KNUST) were on a study tour of salt mining firm Electrochem Ghana in Ada. It was to, among other things, get first-hand information on how the salt is mined and the methods used. Electrochem Ghana is a wholly owned Ghanaian company that has secured a concession of 41,000 acres at Adasongo to produce 1 million metric tons of salt per annum to supply the local and export markets. The students were taken through the various processes and stages of salt production. Electrochem Ghana's Director of Corporate Social Responsibility, Madam Nana Adi, said their aim is to become a knowledge-based resource center for students and industry players alike.
This has been the plan or the vision of Dr. Daniel Macaulay, that once he's done with the first phase of the project, he's going to establish an institution, make this area a salt university that will learn more about salt and our water bodies here in Ada.
The product consultant at Electrochem Ghana, Mr. Degbekwe, says they want to be the biggest salt producers in Africa.
When we talk of provision of jobs, I wish you were here when we were mining. You can see the number of people coming to mine per day. And those are contract workers, because depending on your ability to mine. And sometimes in a week, we pay almost 100,000 cedis for mining alone. And that tells you the volume of injection that Electrochem is making to the economy of the local community.
A senior lecturer and team leader, Professor Daniel Ejeboaten, said the visit is part of the practical training for the students.
What you learn theoretically and how it's applied is always different, and you need a tool. So the students, their knowledge has increased. They've really appreciated what they are seeing being done. And then the production, the whole value chain, taking the raw seawater, pumping it through the evaporators to concentrate it, and then getting it into the crystallizers to have the salt precipitating and then the formation of salts. It's really enhanced our knowledge, and we are very appreciative of.
Officials hope that the on-site learning experience will help improve their knowledge base on salt.